Hey guys, how's it going? Nerd Forwards here. Hope you guys are doing all right. Yeah. I've been thinking about this all night, all day, all morning. I I have no words, which is weird considering that's what I am in fact a nerd for. Yeah, okay, good. We got mic audio. I'm just making sure ain't nothing goofing.
No, not this way.
Oh, come on, Leon. What? Invisible wall? Hell's bells. I'm just trying to, do a little exploration, my guy. We're back in Raccoon City, baby. We gotta explore every nook and cranny. Know what I mean? Raccoon City Incident Newspaper. Evacuate immediately. If you are in Raccoon City, I urge you to evacuate now. Leave if you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to the police station, the nearest public facility, wherever you can. Take any weapon you have and hide in the nearest sturdy building. This will probably be the last paper we will publish, and I am the last Raccoon Times reporter. Thank you, dear readers, for all your support over the years. I urge you once more, run. Find somewhere safe. Survive. I have questions. You know what I mean? Like, if you're in the middle of a zombie outbreak, do you really take the time to type up an entire news article? Right? You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? Have you seen my son? I mean, in this photo, yeah. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh no, zombie outbreak, let's fire up the press. I hope people read this. That's kind of funny.
It's like time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Oh man, Cafe Oasis. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is hella cool. Let's see what else is available over yonder. Can you hear it too? Gatorade. Is it in you? Yo, we got scraps. We're feeling scrappy today. I rocks with it. Man, this is actually kind of haunting. I'm not gonna lie. Hope you guys don't mind the exploration. I just want to, you know, look for all the Easter eggs. You know what I mean? I mean, it's nearly Easter time. 'Tis the season, right? Let's go egg hunting. Haven't done that since I was a kid. Let's see. The Applegate Hotel. So you guys been up to anything fun? Y'all doing anything, you know, special? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy, you know, hostile Catholic takeover of, you know, driving the Druids from Ireland. 'Cause yeah, clearly we celebrate that. From Merrill to Mommy. Mommy. Good morning, sleepyhead. Don't get mad, but I decided I'll go get Daddy by myself. I'm bored of staying inside. Those people won't let us... Hairball. Sorry about that. My cat just walked by, flicked his tail in front of my face, and a bit of fur just like flew into my mouth. Huh. Thank you, Ainsley. I'm bored of staying inside. Those people won't let us out, even when we say pretty please. But it's okay. I'm small and can sneak through the fence. Bad decision, girl. I'll look at the gas station first. Daddy really likes the candy there. Maybe you stop to buy some. I love you, Mommy. See you soon. Meryl. Oh, that's a cute note. That's really, really depressing. Wait. Did I just... Did I just block myself? Oh, hell. One second, guys. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. I tried to explore the like the underground subway station. Turns out it was barricaded. I thought I'd missed a section. No, turns out I'm good. Oh, what the hell? Yo! Whoa! Hey!
Holy shit.
Yeah! Holy shit! Yeah. Leon, I think you just pissed it off. Well, I hope none of you guys have arachnophobia. Oh, something's gonna easily blast through that. Oh, straight up. Okay, it's me. I'm what gets blasted through that wall. Cool. I went the wrong way. Yo, could you not? You really think that spider cares about that door, Leon?
All right. Now what?
Oh, man. It's giving me strong eight-legged freaks vibe. You guys remember that movie? Sorry, little baby. Whoa! Jesus. Rude. So rude. Uncalled for, unnecessary.
You're a real pest, you know that?
I love the one-liners. Why didn't you parry, Leon? Oh god, oh no, oh no. I like spiders.
Anyone taught you how to play nice?
We don't have to be enemies. I actually like your kind.
Where are you?
I think you're necessary. I think you're good for the environment. Weak spot. Try this. Alright, come on. I got some for you. Shotgun shells. I'll take that. Why did I do that? Leon. Why did you do that? Huh? See, this kind of saddens me, because I actually really like spiders. I think they're cool. I think some of them are actually kind of cute. But not you. You're kind of a dick. There we go. Get off of me. Look at freaks. Yeah, get him, Leon. Get him. Wish I could recall how to power attack. There we go.
It's our Raccoon City hospitality.
You think that spider we saw at that last cutscene was foreshadowing? Man, I haven't seen that movie in ages. That movie was terrible. I loved it. Wasn't it like David Arquette or something like that? Yeah, that movie was awful. Fun. Man, the muscles you gotta have to make those rusty old things move. Just a quick sweep of the area. Cool. Oh, okay, cool. We're back.
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
Let's see. Why not? Let's examine it. Alright, missing detonator. Wonder if it's in that bunker. Not bunker, but you know what I mean. Okay, cool. They actually let you... Alright. No invisible wall here. You know, sometimes in these games, especially a lot of like atmospheric destruction and things like that, that part is technically out of bounds, so invisible wall. That's cool that they would actually let you go down into the water to explore that. Y'all got any goodies and good goods? Nothing? No? Here's where we just came from, I reckon. Maybe? Yeah. Yep, this is where we just came from. That's fresh blood. That is fresh blood. Why is there flesh blood? Why is there fresh blood on the street? I need answers. I hear you getting spooky music. You're playing with me. You're giving me a lot of rifle ammo. I don't trust this. My instincts are telling me.
Whose camp is this?
Yeah, of course we need a key to unlock it. We need a key to unlock the other one. Oh, you guys are loading us up. You are equipping us. BSAA, huh? BSAA.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
That's a good question.
Interesting.
A very good
What is
question.
The computer's not locked. They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting, too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Well, if not them, then who?
Leon triggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you, then.
That's funny. The laptop is that's funny. Tactical tracker. A device that records combat data. Credits earned from kills can be... What? Oh, that's so cool. So tactical tracker logs your combat data in real time. The more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to upgrade purchase items, weapons, or upgrades at a supply box. That's sick. Ooh, the Matilda. Oh, snap. That's right. Hold on. That's right, because I got the Matilda. So, orders for the Engineer Corps. Detonator requires 3 parts. Signal receiver, east point. Distributor, midpoint. Relay, west point. Retrieve them immediately. We don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infected at all costs. If combat is unavoidable, deal with it quickly. Provide situational updates every 30 minutes. Alright. Alright. So, hold on. Let's scope that supply box real quick. Okay, so you can sell some of these. Well, now hold on though. Okay, that's actually really cool. Hold on though, 'cause I got the Matilda. I'm pretty for sure. I'm almost positive I did. Whatever. 'Cause yeah, I remember spending the CP. I remember doing that right at the end of episode 1. Gunpowder. Let's see. One second. Sorry about that.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
That's a good question. Oh, there's your answer. What did you just throw at me? Yo, that timing. Again? Hell yeah, Leon. Ow. That's what I'm talking about. Sit down.
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Anything else in here? Anyone else I need to take care of. Okay, we're cool. So what have you guys been up to? Excuse me. Man, I bet you guys are as sick of my constant throat clearing as I am. Because I am damn tired of it. You guys been working on anything lately? Any fun projects? Your homeboy got dropped. Where'd the other dude go? Oh, there you are. You know, couldn't leave the job unfinished. I will never not love the shotty. Yo, he harpooned that dude. Take his knees. We both missed. Got a hard head. Dude, you just won't die.
Here.
Yo! Uncalled for. Well, I parried it. That's funny. That was funny. Damn. Yeah, I definitely could have done a lot better, but you know. I'm not good at shooters. We all know this. I don't pretend to be. That's why I prefer the shotgun. Let them get close, and then just blast them. Okay, we definitely need to combine. What? Why can't we combine scraps? Okay. Whatever. How the hell did I miss? Okay, apartment keys.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
But, as I was saying though, or asking rather, you guys been working on any projects, doing anything fun? I know I've been super busy lately, which is why I took a little bit of time off from the uploads. I have been doing so getting a little bit ahead of myself. So, as I mentioned, you know, a while back, I've recently gone back to school. I'm trying to finish my degree.
For the detonator somewhere around here.
And so, going back, you know, has been a great decision. But oh my god, it's been whooping me. And so, I am a literature major. And so, this semester I'm taking a creative writing translation workshop. How did I miss? There we go. Anybody else? I think we're clear. So, I'm taking intermediate Japanese, There's the distributor.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
And, so I'm taking, you know, like I said, translations workshop, and then I'm also taking intermediate Japanese. And so,
It is over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
oh yeah. I'm currently doing a translations project.
You know the BSAA camera? It should have the signal receiver.
Yep. And so, for this class, we were
Location
told
for those parts. Going to collect them
to
now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
let's see, we were told to basically pick a translations project that we want to do. We picked the language, we picked the project entirely, and so what I have chosen to do is, now keep in mind when I say this, this is completely with the understanding that this is not officially licensed work, this is not for publication, this is nothing of the sort. But what I'm working on for my translations project is, I'm a huge fan of Junji Ito. I love his work. I love his adaptation of Frankenstein. I have his adaptation of No Longer Human, but I haven't read that one yet. So, what I'm doing is, I had found, with the help of my classmate, we had found one of his works that I thought had not been translated into English just yet. Michi no Nai Machi, the Town Without Streets. And what I was going to do is translate from Japanese to English, and then translate from manga to prose. So basically writing a novelization. Similar to how, let's see, alligator snapper. Actually, let's do that. We always need more space. Dispenser. We gotta get the Matilda. Hold on, let's... You know what? Let's upgrade this first. let's do that. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm taking his manga, translating from Japanese to English, and then translating what actually happens in the manga into written prose, making a novelization of it. Now, keep in mind, I don't do fan fiction. I know a lot of people in fandom do. I just personally don't. So I kind of struggled with the idea of doing it initially. But after a lot of thought and consideration, I was like, okay, you know what? I want to at least try this. I want to at least, try and do it. And here's my reason why. I'm a big fan of his work. I have a very deep respect for his artistry, his stories, and when he did that novelization, or rather, not novelization, when he did that, oh, there we go. There's some Requiem shots. When he did that adaptation, I just thought that was so cool. The thought never really occurred to me to, do the reverse of it, to make a novelization of one of his manga. So I decided, it's gonna be a little extra work for me, but I want to try it. So that's what I've been working on, and it's a lot of work. Well, as I found out about a week or two back, it has been translated just last year and put into the Alley's collection, or Alley rather. Alley as in like alleyway. But because it was translated still, Japanese to English, manga to manga, because one of the stipulations for the project was, it cannot have had a translation prior. That'll do. Tracking module. Device with stored combat data. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, so given the stipulations of the project, I was a little uncertain because it's like the rule was, something that hasn't been translated. So when I found that, I was like, okay, well, great. I've already translated 2 pages. Hey, professor, what are my options? And she was like, well, because your project is quite a bit different, it's still viable. Stick with it. So I was like, okay, cool. Otherwise, I thought I'd have to make an entirely new project this late into the semester, which would have sucked. I would have done it, but it would have sucked. battery storage locations. When a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the switch facility or underground parking garage. Great. Parking garage. Thank you so much. Because you know how much I love parking garages. You butt monkeys. Nope. I did not want to do that. I went the opposite direction. What the hell, game? God damn, Leon! Who hurt you? Leon! Are you alright? Do you need to talk? Man has been going through it, I guess. Yeah, so it's been a fun project, but I've kind of worried that, you know, the project kind of was dabbling a little too deep into the realm of fan fiction. Know what I mean? So that was something I kind of was struggling to reconcile as in here's kind of my issue. I have a little bit of a hot take when it comes to fan fiction. I admit this. That's mostly because I came from, you know, the generation that popularized it. What if scenarios are all cool and good and well, but some of the early 2000s fan fiction community could be downright insufferable. You know, we think it's bad currently, right? That when something doesn't go the way of, you know, fans want, like the whole debate with Leon and who did Leon marry? Alright, machine gun ammo. I'll take that. No, this is a prime example. this whole debate happening online over who Leon married. The fans have their preferences. That's obvious. And that's going to happen, and that's fun. That's not a bad thing. It's not. But, unfortunately, people get so invested that it's like if there's any result opposite of what the fan base wants, then it's death threats and you've ruined this and you've ruined that. Let the creators tell the story they want to tell. It's, sure, it's great to appreciate that, this thing that these people have created, that's a wonderful thing. But by that same token, I say this as a long-term fan. If on the off chance Leon does not marry a certain character that I prefer because, the creators of the franchise decided that, oh, hi. Kablooey. Because the creators of the franchise decided that they felt it made sense for Leon to marry one character over another. That's their decision. It's their story. This is the story they wanted to tell. This is the decision they made for the character that they created. Fanfiction and what-if scenarios are, they could be fun. But the issue that I have is that a lot of people have a tendency to take it too far. Especially in this day and age. If it winds up being that Leon has married... Ow! Ow! Rude! Oh! Yo! What? Alright, that does it. Rude ass zombies?
The battery should be in this room.
If it turns out that Leon marries a character that isn't what the fan base wants, there's gonna be death threats online all the time. That is completely abhorrent and inexcusable. Straight up. That is inexcusable behavior. And it's that sense of entitlement that a lot of fan bases have that kind of, you know, I saw a lot of that in earlier years with fan fiction. And that's really a huge part of what turned me off from a lot of it, was that entitled, well, my headcanon makes more sense to me. Well, I don't like that, so I don't agree. No, this is how it should have been. Oh god, the timing of that. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. After that dude knocked my block off. So as I was saying though, you know, talking about toxic fan base and things like that, yeah, today it's absolutely insufferable. Because we get people that will straight up send death threats because someone told their own story in a way that the fan base didn't like. And that is disgusting. That is inexcusable. That is abhorrent, vile behavior. It's entitlement. In the worst way, to the worst degree. And if you say you're a fan of something, right? But your response is to insult and harass the creator because they didn't tell the story the way that you felt it should be told. Are you really that much of a fan? You can disagree with decisions. Don't get me wrong. You can objectively say or think, you know, I really don't like what they did with that character. I feel like this was some wasted potential, or that character kind of went nowhere. Those are valid criticisms. But to harass people. Perfect example. The voice actress for Ada Wong. For the Resident Evil 4 remake. Staying on topic here. Going with, you know, the topic of Resident Evil. Did I like her performance? It wasn't my preference. Did she ruin the character? No, not really. I don't think it was a good performance, but I don't think it was entirely her fault. It felt more like a case of bad voice direction. That poor woman played a character she probably really loved. Was probably a huge fan of. I don't know. But they bullied her off the internet. Probably made death threats. I don't know. I know that some really volatile things were said and how she ruined the character Ada. I don't think she ruined the character. It was not a good voice performance, in my opinion. But I think there have been a lot worse performances. There's been worse voice acting. And, you know, you can like or dislike a performance all you want, but that does not give you the right to harass and bully and torment or threaten a performer for either their interpretation or you know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at? And so when it comes to fandom and fan bases and fan fiction, I have noticed that this is a prominent issue. Or prevalent, I should say. So, my issue with fan fiction, growing up from that era where it, you know, really first started out and was truly popularized, is there was a lot of that happening. There was that sense of entitlement and that sense of, well, my version's better, my version's more correct than the author's. And that really turned me away from fan fiction. Oh, great. You again. Why are you showing your ass to me? He mooned me. He straight up mooned me. It's so Benny Hill.
Eat this.
Ow. Yo, let me get my heal on. Dog, I was healing. I was trying to heal. Homie. Unfair. I bet you read fan fiction. I bet you like Twilight. I wonder if I can cheese this, actually. Hold up. I gotta try something. Because I think it'd be funny. Well, first and foremost... Damn, didn't pop their heads. I bet that's by design. Aww.
Eat this.
Of course. Ow, could you not? Bro, get off me. Leon, why did you go that way? There we go. Great. Ow. All right. Alrighty. the odds. Oh, I thought we did. Now we've evened the odds. Now it's a fair fight. Where do you bastards keep coming from? Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, Snapples. Snapple apple. We're not doing this. Nope, 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 nope. You're nasty. Oh my God. You things are so disgustipating. You sicken me. You sicken me. You're so gross. So gross. Yeah, so that's my grief with fan fiction. I saw a lot of that entitlement way back in the early days of fan fiction and fandom in the early 2000s, and it just kind of turned me off from the whole thing. So, when I started working on this project, there was a part of me that was like, okay, is this kind of like that, or is this, because I mean, I'm writing another person's work, but, so, it's not for publication though. It is more of an homage, you know, like I said. He took crank slot, battery box. You know, he took Frankenstein and he made a manga out of it. And it was wonderful. It was an adaptation. Taking his manga and translating that into, you know, written prose. It's an adaptation. And, you know, it's a project I want to do a lot of justice to, if I'm able. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I've been busy with. Hopefully I'll get a decent grade on it. The thing that's really been, you know, taking the longest for me is translating. And that's the other thing, is when working on the translation itself, it's been a lot of work. 'Cause like, my teacher said I could use the one that has been translated as a reference. And so going into like the translation process, just looking at that, making the decision on what word you're going to use. Is there a literal direct translation? Would it work? Should you stick with that, or should you go for a closer approximation of something? So there's a lot of these like choices and decisions that go into translating that, honestly, I had thought about some of these, but not all of them, and certainly not fully in depth. Not to the degree that I'm, you know, dealing with now as I'm, you know, taking part in this class. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been really eye-opening, especially because I would love to work in translations. So, a lot of work. Been keeping me busy. Been keeping me busy. And let's see what we got going on, you know? So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it turns out. Oh, great. Oh, lovely. Loverly.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors are true? What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up! Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
Jesus, fuck!
What the hell?
Where is he? I'm fucking blinded!
Gonna go out on a limb here and say that, that's no way to get a leg. Good God! That is not how you get a leg up.
Holy shit!
I thought I had a short fuse.
What are we
Yo?
All in good time. You'll see.
All in good time. You'll see. Is this man the voice behind all the Resident Evil intros? Resident Evil. Has been Zeno all along? Well, guess I found the key to those. One size fits all? Hell yeah, brother. Inventory list. Container 1, medical supplies, consumables. Motorcycle repair kit. Sniper rifle attachments. Good to know.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on.
Wanna be Wesker?
The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
Got some grenades. Yo, fight. Joust. High five each other. Damn it, do something. Anticlimactic. Take some of that herbage. Take those shells. Ow! Rude. Sexy. Sexy, very sexy. Let's well, first, let's actually do some of this. Let's combine these. That's gonna make some space. Oh yeah, and then let's go ahead and swap you out. Better reload speed. That has more power. Yeah, we'll see. Anything else down this way? Hello? Oh boy, just dropped straight out of the sky. Dropped down, started raging. Dude didn't leave me no damn choice. Eh? Oh yeah, I forgot. Got a hold. Yeah, we'll take that. There's the gas station. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Let's see. What else can we find? You know, Raccoon City has never felt quite so alive. I mean, even for looking so truly dead, it has never looked so alive. Okay, cool, so that bridges that gap. Let's go see what's happening over here. I was curious for a moment. Wasn't quite sure if they were gonna, you know, let you. Okay, we'll progress to there in a moment. Gas-powered generator. Let's do some upgrades real quick. Okay, so we got the Matilda, we made some modifications. I goofed a little bit, I admit. I was going to try to get some upgrades for the alligator snapper. Instead, my goofy ass just increased its upload rate and yeah, totally failed to you know, upgrade it in a way that would make it, you know, a more valuable selling piece. So that happened. But whatever. Yo, these guys respawned. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I knew I could hear something. Let's go see what's up with this. Okay, hold on. Getting just a little bit ahead of ourselves. Ever so slightly. Moderately. Let's see. Take another one of those. Boy, if this don't look like a boss fight arena. Excuse me, sir. I need to ask you something. Hey, nothing wrong with low-hanging fruit. The pun was right there. How could I have ignored it like that? It would have been rude otherwise. You guys know me. No, I am not better than that. And if you thought otherwise, shame on you. That is your fault. For expecting, well, anything from me really, but especially that. Okay, so we got fuel up here. Maybe. Actually, let's go inside. Let's duck inside real quick. Okay, cool. Good decision too, because there's a gas can. Oh, I probably could have just dropped in, but you know. Got some scrappage. More shoddy shells. No more scraps. That's cool. I tried to parry. Why did he sound like Fulgore from Killer Instinct? From Errol to Mommy too. Mommy, if you are reading this, please go back to the hotel. There are lots of creepy people around. They make strange noises. There are fires. Mommy, it's really scary. I'm okay. I met Daddy's friend, Mr. George. Remember him? He's going to evacuate. Oh God, that's so cute. Me to the police station in his police car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. Love you, Mommy. Evacuate. That's adorable. It's a shame she probably died. It's kind of depressing. Yo, you got Pepsi up in here? No? No Pepsi? And I'm about to crash out. Ain't got no damn Pepsi in here. What kind of a gas station is this? They got a gas can at least.
Gotta fill this up.
Okay. Anything else? Got the gas can. Excuse you?
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh, you know what time it is. Bring it. Oh, I came to play today. Come on. Yo, what? Ow. Clip his ankles, clip his ankles. Well, that's an unfortunate chain of events. Hey, give me that back. Get off me. I am not your shoulder to cry on. I'm sorry, lady. That's not how this works. Where's my chainsaw? There's my chainsaw. Rude. So rude. Give me that. Yo, what? Yo, you want to do this? Oh my god, that's so sick! Oh no! Oh no! I so parried. Time to redo this. Round 2. Don't give him a chance. Don't give him a chance. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Whew. That was special. Okay. Let's just see if there's anything else in here before we dip. Cool. Yeah, Leon, just hop over the counter, man. Okay, nothing else there. So we've got 2 of these. 2 gas-fueled generators. 3. Went the wrong way. Let me see. Okay, so they're not gonna, at least they're not gonna make me refuel that after every use. I was concerned for a moment. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, let's add a charm to you. Actually, no. There we go. Is there any... Nope, no getting over there. What the hell? Oh, we ate that shot like it was nothing. Okay. I am ass at parry. Alright, where's that next one? Were you over here? No, you were not. Ah, yeah, you were. I hear a chainsaw. Oh man, we got all the goodies. All kinds of goods. Stacked hand grenade. That's sexy. All right. Anybody else? Oh, nope. You just stay down. You just go back to sleep. Take your nap. Is this a trap? This feels like a trap. Cool, we're back to here. Let's offload some of this. Get some upgrades. Ooh. Okay. That'll do. You know, I think... Let's go back. Alright. Alright, so, got myself a new shotgun. I've, made quite a bit of progress with this one. So, I say we go ahead and call it here and pick up on this, tomorrow. I know I was complaining yesterday that Leon's sections were short. This definitely fixes that. So, anyways, I've been your host, Nerd for Words, and as always, stay nerdy, my friends. Take care. Bye.